And just like that, Red Bull has switched drivers. Switching a driver just after 2 races begs to ask the question, is Liam such a bad driver or is the car undrivable?
Checo has been saying the car is fucked.
Now that we have got that out of the way, let's understand why the car is so difficult to drive. Ever since Red Bull signed Max Verstappen, the entire car has been tailored to his driving style, clearly because he's the #1 driver. Max Verstappen's driving style is sharp, sensitive, and he likes a strong front end. Now let's understand a bit more about what that means. We all know how much Max loves to drive fast, but one thing we don't notice is he likes his concept of late braking, which means the front end must support the entire G-force that the car faces when it's making a sharp turn, which in tax means that the rear is going to be swirling away a bit. So his preference of being front end heavy means that car is going to be much sensitive when it comes to turns, which is Max's preferred driving style because he likes to make the sharp cuts. But the second driver, whoever takes the seat, the like of Checo, who was the Red Bull second driver for 3 years, like to have his rear end little more stable. But since he's a veteran driver, he was able to navigate this for all these years. But if you look at Red Bull's history since Max was appointed the #1 driver, all the rookies, Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, and now the latest addition, Liam Lawson, everyone is struggling because they're not used to driving such cars, which is very sensitive. It's a very hard, tough challenge. You need to know your whereabouts in terms of navigating that car, but not everyone can do it. Checo did it excellently well. We all thought he was not performing well. Now with the latest switch, I think it's a blessing in disguise for Liam because he's still in the competition. He's still going to be part of the races. And V-Carb is a much stable car to drive where he can actually unlock his potential. And with new teams coming in 2026 and with contract expiring in 2025, Liam has a really good chance of putting his name in F1 for a long run. As compared to Yuki, now he has been a driver for V-Carb for the last 3 years, if I'm not wrong. Now it is up to him to take up the challenge in Red Bull, but if he fails, it might be the end of Yuki's F1 career. What do you guys think of this latest switch? Let me know in the comments.